The right-hander Chris Archer making his return to the Rays a few seasons away in Pittsburgh. Did not pitch in 2020, had surgery for thoracic outlet syndrome, did not start in his first outing. Came in relief, it was a piggyback start. Rich Hill got the start, Chris Archer came in relief, that was his line, but today is his day.
Here is DJ LeMahieu to lead it off.
Check swing, he appeals, strike three. Marty Foster at first rings up DJ LeMahieu, and Archer in his first batter back to Tropicana Field has struck him out.
Yeah, he's missed 2 games. Everybody was getting a little bit nervous, general soreness, but Aaron Judge is back in the lineup, and that is a big thing for the Yankees.
Swung on and missed, strike three. And look at that, I mean, a slider that ended up middle of the plate, and Judge swung right through it for out number 2.
Domingo Germán finishing up his warm-up tosses. Only 1 start. Didn't go great, only 3 innings.
Here's Austin Meadows. He's 7 for 26, 2 homers, 2 RBIs.
That's a shot toward the corner. That's got some carry, might go. That's out of here. Home run for Austin Meadows. A 2-1 pitch, and Meadows lines it out of here to give the Rays a 1-0 lead.
Just above the 322 sign and just planked off of the meshing of that foul pole. 3rd home run of the year for Austin Meadows, and that continues a trend for Domingo Germán. He has now allowed at least 1 homer in each of his last 12 starts.
Second and third, corners coming in. Francisco Mejia, who's had a hit in all 3 of his prior games. Switcher to batting left. Ground a ball off of Germán, and it trickles out towards right field. A late break by LeMahieu. Wendell scores. Adames scores. It's a 2-run infield single, and the Rays have a 3-0 lead.
It was a ground ball that ricocheted to the open area between first and second, and Tampa scores 2 runs. Both runners scored. It's now a 3-0 game, Tampa. And with 1 away, here is LeMahieu.
That one is ripped to left field. It's a base hit. And over the head of Meadows. Backing up is Phillips, and LeMahieu will get to second.
We got a little issue on the mound apparently with Archer. Mejia went out there to check on him and made a motion toward the dugout, having cash out, and that's going to be it for Archer. You have to wonder what else could go wrong physically when it comes to the health of the pitching staff.
Rosarena 1 for 5 yesterday. A single and a run batted in. A stolen base. Still the only stolen base of the year for the Rays.
Here's a swing and a drive by Rosarena to center field. Hicks going back, turns around. It is gone! Randy Rosarena for the first time in 2021. It's a homer to straightaway center field, and the Rays lead is now 4-0.
Well, this Rays lineup, they have gone after Germán. He has been out over the plate, ready to hit early in counts, and you think you know it?
And if you're going to do that on a drive to center field, it's a pretty legit home run to center field in this place. You got to get all of it.
Phillips, left-hand hitter. Phillips grounded to first his first time.
Skied into left center field. Going on the run is Gardner, and he makes the play. Took an extra base hit away from Phillips, who salutes him on a job well done, and Brett Gardner's making a claim for some playing time.
We're just not going to see a better catch than that, and Phillips has to salute him, give him credit for that. But boy, what a grab. I mean, a perfect route.
Justin Wilson in his 2nd tour of duty with the Yankees last year with the Mets. Good numbers, 23 strikeouts.
Grounded to third, diving stop, Michelle from his fan, he throws to first in time. What a play. Don't forget, a left-hand hitter who's up, so he's the only one on the left side. He sprawled to get the ground ball, and from his backside, he threw to first perfectly.
Now, Joey Wendell, who's hitting everything hard, his first game and a half on the homestand.
Oh, look out. Grazed by that pitch. Always scary up there.
Yeah, and you wonder between these 2 teams if there's anything going to come out of this.
When Brasso.
Yeah, because you remember when he almost got his head taken off by a 100-mile-an-hour fastball over his head on purpose.
Yep.
Like, the Rays and Yankees have had this going on the last few seasons, and then in the playoffs, bottom of the 8th, the revenge. The blast.
Yep. So with 2 outs, the walk of the double, we can raise an opportunity to tack on.
Swing and a ground ball right side. LeMahieu on the second out. Has it, throws to first. The Rays need a little more chicken on the bone. One out, one on, and here's Aaron Hicks. Hicks single and a walk today. He's also struck out. Swinging a chopper back up toward the middle. Lau waits at second for it. Gets the out there, throw to first. It's in time for the double play. Nice play by Brandon Lau. He showed patience, waiting for that ball to come over to him at second base. He held on to the bag, got the force there, and then the throw to first.
An out away from shutting out New York. Gardner, high fly ball, center field. Phillips is there. Rays win it. A 1-2-3 ninth from Anja. A combination shutout for the Rays. 4-0 the final.